Welcome to your riveting weekend report, Thursday report for OCG Thursday. What is up, ladies and gentlemen? So, we have another look at our friends sporting off the Madolche Salon. So this is the new support card that we are getting in the ever so lovely Eternity Code that boosts this deck crazy. So during your main phase, you can normal summon one Madolche monster in addition to your normal summon or set. You can only gain this effect once per turn, and if another Madolche card or cards you control, or in your graveyard, is returned to your hand or deck, set one Madolche spell and trap card directly from your deck. Oh, so you're telling me that I can go get my ticket and go get my chateau a little bit easier. We also have the Madolche promo made. So, this is another little fun thing that we got. So you can only use this card's first effect of this card's name once per turn. So, target one face-up card your opponent controls, and one Madolche monster on your field or in your graveyard. Negate the effects of the first target for the rest of the turn, and if you do, return the second target to your hand. Then you can banish this card from your graveyard, target one Madolche Xyz monster you control, attach one Madolche monster from your hand, deck, or graveyard to that card as material. So with the fact that you get an additional bump out for Salon, basically for your end archetype normal or double summon, this literally we're fixing the problems with this deck. We're getting there. It's very slow and grindy, but we are getting there. Also, this deck was playing one access code target or Togger. It's pretty cool. So let's dig on into this here. So we have two copies of Ash Blossom and Joyous Spring, of course. One copy of Effect Veiler. I mean, hand traps aren't necessarily the worst thing to play in this deck. You just got to be careful with what you're putting up where when you're doing your combo. We have triple copies of the ever so lovely Madolche and Jelly. Two copies of Hoot Hoot. We have triple copies of the Rhoda. The Rhoda got a lot better now, actually. I've never been a huge fan of Magdalene, but she literally, we curved around everything that we needed here. We have two copies of Messenger Gelato. Now you can literally search for all the good stuff in your deck. We have triple copies of Puting Susior. It's amazing that this card also helped fix the deck. And we were able to put the deck at tier 2, and then literally now we've pretty much fixed the remaining problems. We have one Angelic, or Pudding Sus. Then we have triple Maxi and one Nibiru wrapping up the monster spells. We have triple Call by the Grave, two Crossout Designator, one Feather Duster, one Chateau, one Salon, one Ticket, triple copies of Pot of Extravagance. Once again, we see the return of Extravagance back into the Madolche deck. I like this. It does stink that you have to get so many large numbers of cards to make this deck playable, but this card does wonders when you actually get it. We have triple copies of Heaven of Permanence for more traps, one Promo Mend, and triple copies of Solemn Steerike. Down here in the extra deck, we have triple copies of Madolche for Shistart, one copy of the Gravity Controller for the free Warp Out. We have one Access Code Talker. So, if this card is Link Summon, target one Link monster used as material for its Link Summon. This card gains attack equal to that monster's Link rating, times 1000. And banish one Link monster from your field or graveyard to destroy one card your opponent controls. Also, you cannot banish another monster with the same attribute to activate the effect of Access Code Talker for the rest of this turn. Your opponent can activate cards or effects in response to this effect's activation. So, free spot removal, by the way. One Baguski, then we have triple Glass Flow, triple Tiaramisu, and triple copies of Shock Lala Mode. Side deck here we have two Prankertops, two Droll Knockbird, one Hoot Hoot, triple Hadoken, two Lightning Storm, triple Dimensional Barrier, and two copies of Red Reboot. Wrapping up this fun little Madolche list. Gotta give it to the OCG. They make me want to play a deck that I've never really actually wanted to sit here and play until this point. It's taken this new approach of support, Maternity Code, to really make people happy for this deck. Reprint around the corner? Probably. Alright, then we have Mekk-Knights actually sporting off the new copy of the Grisu. Now, this card does allow you to Foolish Burial out the stupid World Armor card. So, when a monster is flip summoned, you can special summon this card from your hand. If this card is normal special summon, you add one World Legacy card from your deck to your hand. If this normal summon is set card in the field, quick effect, you can target one face monster your opponent controls and special summon from the extra deck. Boom, return both this card and that monster to the hand. Well, that seems pretty good, actually. Free bounceability. So we have 2 copies of Ash Blossom, Enjoy Spring. 1 copy of the Evening Crescent and Autumn Shower. Actually, the fact that this card is seeing play right now is quite nice. We have triple copies of Gamma Seal. Only 1 copy of Grinder Golem. I hate to say it, but Grinder Golem is such a fantastic card for the game. At least the OCG. Literally, you play this in triple Dark Spirit Mastery and you go to town, but this guy's only playing 1 of it. He's like, if I see it, I see it. If I don't, I don't. We have triple copies of the Maxi, triple copies of Blue Sky, 1 copy of Indigo Eclipse, triple copies of Mekk-Knight Orcust and Grisu. We have triple copies of Purple Dingfall, 1 Red Moon, 1 World Armor, and the 1 copy of the Avram. Down here in the spells, we have 2 Called by the Grave, 1 Feather Duster, 2 Mind Control, 1 Monster Reborn, 1 Pot of Desires, 2 Super Poly, 1 World Legacy Succession. We have triple copies of World Legacy Memory. So special summon 1 Mekk-Knight monster from your hand or deck in defense mode, but return it to your hand during the end phase. For us this turn after this effect resolves, you cannot special summon monsters except for Mekk-Knight monsters. Hi guy, we can dump on our opponent's turn. Yay! And then we have traps, 1 Crackdown, 2 Infinite Permanents, 1 copy of World Legacy Awakens, and 1 copy of the World Legacy Secrets. Down here in the extra deck, we have 1 Security Dragon, 2 Morning Star, 1 Avermax, 1 Link Kribo, 1 Link Spider, and 1 copy of the Lib, the World Key Master. So it's 2 monsters. Cannot be Link summoned unless there's a World Legacy card in your graveyard. Yay, Foolish Burial. Alright, so that's pretty easy. During your main phase, you set 1 World Legacy spell and trap card directly from your deck. But if you have no World Legacy monsters in your graveyard, it cannot be activated this turn. So I just get to get my memories on the field turn 1. This links summon cards into the graveyard as link material. You can shuffle 1 card on the field into the deck. Alright, cool. So yeah, we're literally just Foolish Barreling the armor so we can just set up Make Lib. Okay. Now we have 1 Nightmare Phoenix, 1 IP, 1 Equimax, 1 Boral Sword, 1 Akashic, 1 Access Code Talker, 1 Starving Venom, and the 1 Earth Golem Ignister. Alright, side deck here we have 1 Lancia, 1 Moraltac, 1 Scythe, 2 Phantasme, 2 Ghost Ogre, 1 Called by the Grave, 1 MST, triple Artifact Sanctum, 2 Typhoon, and 1 copy of Vanity's Emptiness, wrapping up a little Mekk-Knight deck for everybody. Then, last but not least here, we have some love for dinosaurs. So, the Jewel Beast Agrosaurus, I've talked about this thing a couple times, but if this card is normal or special summon, you can destroy 1 face-up dinosaur monster you control, or in your hand, except for Agrosaurus, and then add 1 reptile, sea serpent, or winged beast monster, same original level as the destroyed monster, or 1 evolution pill spell card, your deck to your hand. You can only use this effect of Jewel Beast Agrosaurus once per turn. You want a Searcher to go get your double evolution pill to win the game, right? Cool, well, we have it. So, we have 2 copies of Ash Blossom, Enjoy Spring, 2 copies of Baby Ceratosaurus, 1 Pankratops, 1 Jet Synchron, triple copies of Agrosaurus, 2 Elio, triple copies of Maxi, triple Miscellaneous Ceratosaurus. Ah, look, they're abusing these guys. So we have the 1 Nemesis Corridor for the recursion, 1 copy of the Flag to search for our little friend here. We have 2 copies of Pterodon. Once again, just OCG has these cards limited. We have 1 copy of Oviraptor, triple copies of Ultimate Conductor Man. This card being a boss monster in the game is absolutely absurd. Also, I see no Overtext Holtels here. We have 2 copies of Called by the Grave, 2 Crossout Designator, 2 Double Evolution Pill, 2 copies of Fossil Dig, 1 Monster Reborn, 2 Desires for Turbo Ability, 1 copy of the World Legacy Succession. And then traps here we have 1 Imperial Order, 2 Infinite Permanents, and 1 copy of the Vanity's Emptiness. Down here in the extra deck we have 1 copy of Avermax, because spamming this card out is really good. 1 Aurodon, because being able to synchro in this deck is pretty good, I heard. Then we have 1 Link Kribo, 1 Unicorn, 1 copy of Haberfax, 1 Brute Enforcer, 1 Appaloosa, 1 copy of Logia, 1 Trishula, 1 Shooting Riser, and we have the 1 copy of the Ravenous Crocosaurus. So it's 1 tuner plus 1 or more non-tuner. On Synchro Summon, draw 1 card for each non-tuner used for the material. Gains 5 attack and defense for each card in your hand. In quick effect, discard 2, target 1 card in the field, and destroy it. We have 1 Ib, 1 Herald, 1 Borrowed Savage, and 1 copy of Thunder Dragon Colossus. Side deck here we have 1 Pankratops, 1 Godarla, 2 Gamma Seal, 2 Mikazuchi, 1 Feather Duster, 1 Drowning Mirror Force, 1 Royal Decree, 2 Shadow Imprisoning Mirror, 2 Skill Drain, and 2 copies of Typhoon, wrapping up your dedicated OCG Thursday. So guys, what do you think about all these decks? Please leave a comment down below. Tell me what you guys think about them. Always love to hear the general opinion of the community for OCG Thursday. It's always interesting. Alright guys, I'm out. Peace. The ride never truly ends. Thank you, patrons, for helping support the channel. Without you guys, I don't know if I'd still be doing this. And for those of you that like Cardfight Vanguard, FanCool40 is here for all your content needs. And those of you asking if I sell cards, mcoolgames.com for all your trading card game needs. Check the description for more interesting info. Thanks for watching, guys.